It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show. Hey, everybody. Well, yeah, you know who it is, Ed. It's Ed. Thursday night again. Another one. And you guys know that on Thursday night, we have a show. So, tonight, it's Thursday night. So that means we don't have a show. Because if we don't got no show, then who else going to have one? It's got to be us. That's what we do. So we'll have our show. Well, I guess we'll start the show. Got my co-host. His name number 19. Yeah, give him a big round of applause. Man,
yeah, I'm here, the Ed. We had some technical difficulties there at the start of the show.
Yeah, man, what was going on? I kept calling in. It wouldn't even let me get on my own show. And I kept yelling through the phone, God dang it, it's Ed. It's Ed, put me on the show. Put me on my show. And they're like, thank you for calling Blog Talk Radio. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, it's my show. How am I supposed to get on my show?
Yeah, and then I got disconnected there, and I had to call back in. And when I called back in, the theme song was already going and everything. So.
Yeah, mine was too. Yep. Oh, man.
So how's it going, the Ed?
Hot.
Oh, it's
hot
hot?
and tired. I got an announcement to make.
All right, go ahead.
Let me clear my throat. Yeah. You know, I'm on this mission to eat 10,000 Oreo cookies.
That's right. You wanted to eat 10,000 in the calendar year of 2009.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it. I've been practicing to do a. Hey, little baby, what you doing? Huh? Little baby getting some shoes. Oh, okay. Well, you go and get your shoes. Go and do what you gotta do. 'Cause it's a shoe time. It's a shoe time, baby. Shoe time, baby. Get out of here. Get out. All right, he got some shoes and took off. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen. You know, we talking about,
There's that baby again.
What do you want, little baby? Huh? Yeah. Nigga know we got a show. Huh? What do you want? Huh? No. Give me that, man. That's for me, man. You drink your, grab your Red Bull and go. Go on, get that. I don't want Red Bull. Get out of here with that. You like Red Bull? All right, I'm going. Get out of here. He had to grab her. He left his Red Bull in here. He had to go get it.
Yeah.
Little baby just jump around for no reason.
Yeah, well, he's the champ. He can do that sort of stuff. So the Ed, what were you saying about
man.
I hope the Oreos aren't affecting your health. You're telling us about your goal to eat 10,000 Oreos.
Yeah, you know, I'm almost to that goal, and I'll be eating my 10,000th Oreo on my last show of the year. I'm going to crunch it right on the air.
Oh, that's exciting, yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, we'll have a couple of days till the new year starts. But then next year, I am going to eat 20,000 Hershey Kisses.
Wow. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be very hard. 20,000 Hershey Kisses. I don't know.
They're half the size of an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, but that is true, I guess. But you know, you were contemplating eating 15,000 slices of cheese, if I remember.
Yeah, I've been. You know what? Cheese don't have such a great taste.
Yeah.
And cheese costs a lot more. I did the math on it. I mathemized it.
Mathemized it.
Because you only get 16 pieces of cheese for like $3.
Yeah.
Man, you get a whole bag of Hershey Kiss for $3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
Now, are
ate
these
7 of them.
just are these just normal Hershey Kisses, the solid chocolate? They're not like the peanut kind, or like the so I see sometimes they have like a white and black chocolate mixed together. It's just
I'll eat all kinds. All of them is friendly to me.
Oh, well, see, that's an interesting point there, because when it was the Oreo cookies, it had to be the normal, old-time, traditional Oreo cookie. None of the vanilla stuff.
I ate the double stuff. I didn't like the, hey, little baby, what are you doing now? Huh? No, man, that's mine. You already drank Red Bull. You don't need Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's too strong for you, man. You got to stick with your Red Bull. Don't computerize. Get out of here. Hey. Daddy. Hey, little Ed. Am I little Ed or you little Ed? You're big Ed. I'm big Ed. I'm not little Ed. You're little Ed. No, I'm not little Ed. Sing the song. It's the Ed Show. Sing it. No. You can't even sing. I give you a nickel if you can sing it. I give you a Red Bull. It's the Ed Show. Sing it. No. Sing it. No. I'm going to punch you right in your mouth. Get out of here. Go. I don't like your attitude. You don't like my attitude. I don't like your attitude. No, give me that. No, I want Red Bull. No more Red Bull. Well, go get your Red Bull. This ain't Red Bull. This Coke. Go get Red Bull. There's a Mountain Dew in there, too. Go get that. Okay? No, my Red Bull is gone. I don't feel it. Yeah, I don't have Red Bull. I don't. Red Bull. That's Coke. No, that's Red Bull. It ain't no Red Bull. That's what you drink. Do you like Red Bull? Yeah. Yeah, it's your favorite? All right, here, look. All right, man, take a drink of my Coke and then get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Here, no. Drink it in here. Drink it right there.
Hey, Ed, I gotta tell you, I don't know if I like your attitude either, Ed. To be honest.
Well, Jesus Christ, man, this little kid. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Stupid motherfucker.
The Ed, please. He's a child.
Oh, you know, kid to me, man.
Yeah, he's the champ. He's the Super Baby Fights champ, and that reminds me that last week you had another major event in the Super Baby Fighting world. Now, did you have a name for it? Did you ever come up with a fancy name for it?
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah, number 4. That is pretty fancy. I was thinking you'd do some sort of Thanksgiving tie-in, or something, but no.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it time in the show yet?
No, we still got a long way to go. In fact, I know people who haven't, if they didn't go to DamonShuck.com and read the results of the Super Baby Fights number 4, I'm sure they're dying to find out what happened. So would you like to recap it for the people right now?
Yeah, I'll read it how I wrote it on the website, so I don't forget.
All right.
First off,
maybe,
we had.
Well, wait a minute, Wait a minute. Maybe before you get into the actual card, we should mention that there were some changes to the fight lineup.
Oh yeah, we had some changes. Let's see, cards are subject to change.
That's right, and you got to read the small print on your Super Baby Fight ticket. It says the card's subject to change. Now, I believe originally the first fight of the night was supposed to feature 2 newcomers to the Super Baby Fights. Somebody named Moondog Mikey, and he was supposed to take on the Ultimate Kid.
Yeah, they didn't show up.
They just didn't show up.
Their parents, look, I told the parents, you got to call me by noon to vilify that you're going to be on the card for that night. Moondog Mikey mom didn't even call me till like 5:30, talking about she out shopping. And Ultimate Kid mom, she didn't call till like the next day and said she forgot about it.
Well, that's hardly the way to manage a fighter,
Yeah, so we have scheduled that probably for a rematch on the next Super Baby Fight 5.
Super Baby Fight 5, and will that take place next month? Do you have them once a month? Is that?
Yeah, December, right? It's either going to be it's going to be between Christmas and New Year.
Oh, you could be Happy Birthday Baby Jesus, the baby fight, like right around Christmas time.
I don't know.
That'd be great. Right. But a lot of people were asking about the Ultimate Kid. They couldn't wait to see him because they thought it would seem that he's a takeoff of your favorite wrestler, the Ultimate Warrior. And people were wondering.
I don't know if he could beat him up or not.
Well, maybe they were wondering if he painted his face and came down and like shook the ropes of the triangle. Of course, there are no ropes. Right?
He might. I don't know. We'll have to see the next time.
Yeah, so that's something.
We are getting some ropes. We are getting some ropes.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. Some ropes.
Right now, the triangle's just a triangle with nothing around it, and then it's like a wrestling mat where you fall out of the circle.
Yeah.
But that fight didn't happen.
No, there's one other guy who canceled out on the fight card. I can't even remember who he was going to fight originally. I misplaced my original fight card there. But Little Baby Gene was going to fight somebody.
He was supposed to fight Little Ugly Boy.
That's right. Yeah, Little Ugly Boy versus Baby Gene. Now, a lot of people were excited about Baby Gene. And what happened there, Ed?
Well, Baby Gene, his mom mad at me.
Yeah, and tell the people why she's mad at you.
Well, listen, little baby Gene, little baby Gene is his name, Gene.
Mm-hmm.
Gene, that's his name.
Gene, yeah.
His mom used to come over. She stayed the night like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and she stayed the night.
Yeah, she stayed the night. She
so what does that mean, Ed? She slept on the couch downstairs and you slept upstairs in the bedroom?
No. She knew what she had to do. Listen,
all right.
She came over, and then I guess on my last show, I had mentioned that Little Ugly Boy's mom was spending the night.
That's right. Little Ugly Boy's over your house. Yeah.
Apparently, she tunes into this show.
Oh, no. Wow.
And she heard it, and she come over here with her fingernails all riled up like she was about to, gouge somebody. And, I said, listen, lady,
yeah.
I've been with more than 300 women in my life. I said, you got to take a number.
That's right.
And she didn't like it. So
she just took Baby Gene right out of the baby fights.
Yeah, but he'll be back now. We made up already. She already spent the night again another night. So
well,
she's all right.
She's all right.
Listen,
Are you still hanging out with Little Ugly Boy's mom, or is that over now?
I've learned a key word in when you talk on press conference radio. No comment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just in case Little Baby Gene's mom's listening.
That's right. Whenever she has me, anytime, see, I forgot my old rule. Anytime a woman asks you something that you don't want to have to say the answer to, you just say no comment. And then she'll turn and walk away.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah.
Well, if only Tiger Woods would have done that.
Tiger Woods probably could have done it.
Yeah.
Here's what Tiger Woods should have done for that lady. Should have gave her $500, put it in a G-string, and told her to walk away.
Yeah. Very good. All right, so Little Baby Gene was off the card. Who replaced him? Who fought Little Ugly Boy then?
Well, they weren't in the tag team one, no. Of course not.
No, they weren't. I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking through the card here. Oh, Pipsqueak, another newcomer, Pipsqueak. But before we get to that fight, let's start out at the top of the fight card there. Wasn't Big Rad Chad versus Hot Dog Harold, was that the first fight of the night?
That was the first fight of the night. Big Rad Chad, he came to the triangle first. The theme song of Beretta was playing.
Yeah, that's a nice choice. I like that theme song, yeah.
And, he was looking nervous, and he was looking all around. He just didn't look like Big Rad Chad usually do.
Yeah, that's surprising because Big Rat Chad, he's a destroyer. He's a monster in the triangle. He just gets people out of there quick. Yeah.
Maybe this Super Baby fight is turning out to be like UFC.
What does that mean?
Where people are only good for like 1 or 2 fights and it's over.
Okay.
But Hot Dog Harold, he wouldn't even walk to the triangle. Franklin had to pick him up and carry him.
Wow. Yeah, Franklin's like his manager, right? He works the corner for him. Franklin
been fooling around with Hot Dog Harold mom.
Oh, no. She doesn't have a little hand, does she?
No, she don't got no little hand. His girlfriend in Colorado got a little bitty hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Franklin make him only touch his private part with the little hand so he looks a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
He says objects in your hand are larger than they are smaller than they appear.
Now, does Hot Dog Harold's mother smell like hot dogs?
I never got that close to her.
Okay.
She's not a very good-looking lady, though. Hot Dog Harold, Mama.
Oh, hopefully she's not listening to the show.
I don't mess with her. That's Franklin's woman.
Yeah.
I mess with the good-looking moms.
Yeah.
Listen, that's how you always know too, man. Listen, I always tell my kids when they was growing up. I said, listen, kids, always look at your girlfriend's mother. Mm-hmm. You see what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah. Well, once again, it reminds me of your TV show that you wanted to pitch. You remember their TV show? It's called What Do You Think?
Yeah, what do you think? That's a perfect show. What do you think? You have like a mom standing, or you have a good-looking girl standing there, and you have a mom behind the curtain. She's good-looking at 21. Mm-hmm. What do you think? She's going to hold up over time. Then you guys guess on it, and then we flip over the curtain, and sometimes you're like, Jesus Christ, and sometimes you're like, woohoo.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, you could also play the game the other way. You could put the daughter behind the curtain and the mother on stage and say, hey, what do you think?
Yeah, you put the mom behind, you put the daughter behind the stage, and old ugly mom, and see what happens.
That's what I like about you, Ed. You're always thinking. You're always coming up with ideas. And that's another.
Yeah, I got the other game too. You know how they got newlywed game?
Uh-huh.
I got the divorce game.
Yeah, that would be a winner right there. You put divorced people on a stage
you
and
get
ask
two
questions.
people divorced together, just like newlywed, and they ask questions like, "What did you hate so much about number 19?" And your wife be like, he pooping his pants. And then you like, I pooped in my pants. And then, you got 15 points. Yeah. And then at the end, y'all went separate vacations.
Oh, that's great, yeah. That is good. I like it, yeah. All right, now, Big Rat Chad versus Hot Dog Harold. Franklin carried him to the ring. Now, is Franklin, was Franklin dressed in any outfit or anything? Was he like classy Freddie Black or Mr. Fizzy?
He always be wearing his Buffalo Wild Wings shirt like they're a sponsor or something. I don't know. He brought a bucket of wings to the thing, though.
Oh, well, that's good.
We had the grill going.
And what was the crowd like at the Super Baby Fights? Was it packed?
Yeah, we had about 39 people there this time.
39 people. And how much is a ticket? Soak them for like $20 a ticket, something like that?
Yeah, we had scalpers out in front of my house.
No, really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Scalpers. Guy was trying to scalp tickets out in front of the house. I think, man, you can't do that.
Yeah, that was what you were doing.
But, both of them were just standing there when the bell rung. Mm-hmm. And then Big Red Chad, he tackled him, pulled him by his hair. But Hot Dog Harold, he wasn't taking no business. He flipped over him and then pulled his hair and smacked him right in the face. And then Big Red Chad burst into tears.
That's shocking.
It was over. It was over. I mean, it was over.
Big Rat Chad was the heavy favorite. A lot of money was on Big Rat Chad, I believe.
Yeah. I think it was because a lot of people in the crowd were stunned.
Yeah. It's like seeing Tyson go down. Big Rat Chad, he was a contender. I mean, wasn't he supposed to get the next title shot if he won?
He was in line to fight either My Baby or the Detroit Girl, the winner of that fight.
Yeah. Now you mentioned earlier that Big Rat Chad didn't look right when he came to the ring. He looked nervous. He looked preoccupied, distracted. Any ideas what it was about? Or do you just think his fame was getting to
him? His dad told us that Big Red Chad got in trouble earlier in the day and they took his bike from him.
Oh, well, see, that's not fair, you know?
Well, hey, man, it ain't my fault. That's his dad's fault. His dad should have took his bike away the next day. Then they'd have a title shot.
Yeah. I mean, once again, poor management on the part of the parent, you know?
I don't know. Then we had the next one was a World Tag Team title match. California Kenny and Black Doug fought the Mexico Kids.
Yeah, the Mexico Kids. They've been involved. Well, last Super Baby Fights, they had a handicap match against the Detroit Girl, and they lost to the Detroit Girl. And the time before that, did they fight separately the time before that, or were they?
No, they fought my little baby.
That's right. They fought the baby in a handicap match, and he beat both of them. So the Mexico kids, they don't have a very, not a lot of highlights in their baby fighting career. They're kind of like the Iron Mike Sharp of baby fighting.
I don't know.
Know what I'm saying? They're like the jobber. They come in there and they lose.
Yeah, California Kenny and Black Doug, they was so excited walking down to the ring, man. They was super ready, man. They was pumping their fists up in the air and screaming all kinds of words and stuff, And then the Mexico kids, they was wearing yellow Donald Duck T-shirts, and they had firecrackers. They was throwing them in the air when they was walking to the ring.
Yeah, it's one thing about the Mexico kids. They're nothing if not showmen. They always put on a performance. Yeah. Then
they mom give them some sparklers, and they was twirling them all around, and they was, jumping around and all that. Yeah. So then Black Doug, he was out first against the old Mexico kid. And then Black Doug grabbed him by the arm, jerked him around for a minute. And the old Mexican kid got away. And then all the Mexico people start, because we get mostly Mexico people here. These guys bring a junk load of Mexicans, man, to this goddamn thing. I had 39 people. I say 17 of them was the Mexico kid fans.
Oh, it's quite the contingent.
Yeah. I had Mexican flags, flying around the backyard, everything. Somebody left one, too. I said, man, buried that damn thing.
Oh, that's not nice.
The Mexico mom, she yelling all in Spanish. And the old Mexican kid, he drop kicked Black Doug. I mean, he really drop kicked him like Hulk Hogan. Then Black Doug, he just fell down. The older Mexican kid, he tagged his brother out. The little Mexico kid jumped on Black Doug, smacked him in the back of the neck real hard, and then Black Doug, he just covered up like a little baby. It was too much. Just kept smacking and Black Doug finally cried. And his dad came and got him in the ring.
So the Mexico kids are the World Tag Team Super Baby Fight Champions.
Yeah, then they started lighting more fireworks, and their Uncle Juan come out with an M80 and shot up in the sky. And then the Mexico kid's mom, this is the best part of the whole fight. Mexico kid's mom was jumping all around, had a tube top on, and the goodies fell out. Man, everybody got to see him.
Oh,
everybody seen him. They was nice, man. They was nice.
Well, that's good.
I didn't get a hold of them or nothing, but I could tell from far away. I was like, geez, look at this thing. And Franklin, his glasses was all fogged up. He didn't know what was going on. He was like, Jesus Christ, oh, man, wow.
Now, did you give the Mexico kids title belts? Did they get belts?
Yeah, I went over to Toys R Us. They got these WWF wrestling belts, and they say Tag Team Champ on it. And
wow, that's quite the organization. Yeah, that's quite the organization you're running there. You actually gave belts.
I took a sticker, and I put Super Baby Fights right on it instead of WWF. Nice. I think I might be coming down with something.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, probably just a Snickers.
Yeah, could be. Now the next fight, the third fight of the evening, Little Ugly Boy versus Pipsqueak, right?
Yeah, Pipsqueak, a new kid on the block.
Uh-huh.
And I met his mom. His mom, little bitty lady. And we told her about what was going on. She said she had a little boy that was 5 years old and he wanted to fight. Most of these people live in our neighborhood.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because this car, this wasn't originally on the card. Yeah,
little baby Dean was supposed to fight.
Yeah. Pipsqueak just stood there. I don't think he knew what was happening. And then Little Ugly Boy ran at him. Pipsqueak moved right out the way. Little Ugly Boy fell down, scraped his knee, and started crying. And the match was over. And
first
Pipsqueak
one to cry.
He didn't even touch the Ugly Boy, and he got a win. 32 seconds of the first round.
Now, how did Pipsqueak react to the win? Did he even realize that he won?
I don't even think to this day, I don't think he knows he won. But he may be fighting. He may be fighting again.
Yeah, well, he may not even know he was in a fight. So
I'm thinking about putting him in with Big Rad Chad.
Yeah, maybe give Big Rat Chad a chance to get his confidence back against Pipsqueak.
Yeah. I don't know. So that was the third fight. And then our final fight of the night, this was a barn burner, man. We had the Detroit girl against the baby.
Yeah.
The Detroit girl, she came to the ring, and they was playing Respect by Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-C-P-A-T, that is what he said to me. R-E-S-P-A-T, turn on the pain of the high. She had silver and blue lion shirt on and some gray sweatpants, and her mom led her to the triangle. Her mom had some cornrows, looked like Allen Iverson.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, her mom got tattoos, everything. And they even put fake tattoos on the little Detroit girl.
Sure they were fake?
I don't know. She was waving her hands like, throw your hands in the air. I'm going to kick the baby in the derriere. Throw your hands in the air. I was like, Jesus Christ. It was, you know. Then everybody looked up in the sky because Franklin said, hey, everybody, look up here. The baby was on the roof again with Franklin.
Oh, no.
But this time we had it right with the balloons. This time we tied 20 balloons around his waist.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Franklin shoved him off the edge, and the baby, you know, floated down into the middle of the ring the right way this time. And all the people was just, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I had a little bobby pin in my pocket, and I popped each balloon one by one. You just heard, pow, 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 pow. It took a couple minutes, man, to knock over them things. He come out the Thriller from Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Yeah, so they faced off, and the bell sounded, and the baby had told her, I'm going to tickle you nice. And he grabbed the Detroit girl by the neck and started gouging her neck. She got away, and she tried to pull the baby hair. But it was gone because he had gotten a haircut earlier in the day and no longer had his long, flowing hair. He got a short haircut. We tricked him.
Yeah.
All the baby hair gone now. She grabbed his shirt and put him on the ground, and they rolled around like they was in the grass or something. And then they smacked each other a couple of times. And this all went down after this. We had a bunch of sirens and a bunch of nonsense, and 2 cop cars came.
Oh, no.
Franklin knocked on the Franklin went to the door, and he come over there and said, hey, Ed, man, the cops here. They want to find out what's going on. Well, I went to the front door. I said, how do you do, officer? I said, may I help you? He said, we got a call for disturbing the peace. You're letting off fireworks and all kinds of nonsense. I said, oh, we're just having a get-together, man, for football, college football. We got football going, man. We're having a big barbecue. That gave me enough time to get everybody fixing stuff up, and the barbecue grill was already going anyway. They come back, all the Mexico people were just back there dancing and carrying on like it was a big old party. So the cops came and said, you guys got to calm down. It's getting late. So we had to clear everybody out, and no one won the fight. So we got to have a to-be continued match.
Wow, quite the rivalry. Now, it's those dang Mexico kids, though, setting out their firecrackers and the sparklers and everything when they're coming to the ring, that caused the trouble. Yeah?
Yeah, they might get banned or get a fine or something. I might not pay them for their next fight.
Did you pay them for this last one?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, so the next main event, Super Baby Fight 5, it'll be the baby against the Detroit girl again, and you're finally going to settle the score, right? Because this has been building. This rivalry's been building over the last couple months, and we need a resolution to it, you know? People demand to see this fight.
Yeah, they're gonna be on there. We're gonna try to have 5 fights on this next one.
Yeah, that'll be good. Maybe get Moondog Mikey and the Ultimate Kid scheduled again.
I think I might pair them up to fight the Mexico kids. They get a title shot on their first appearance.
Oh, that'll be good. Now, what about California Kenny? He didn't even get in the ring this time, or the triangle. Is he going to be on the card?
Yeah, he said he was feeling fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, I should think so, because he didn't do anything. So, yeah.
He says, well, and he didn't say, but his dad said why don't he fight Black Doug?
California Kenny versus
Black Doug? I thought they'd already fought once before, but I can't remember.
I think so, too, yeah. And I think California Kenny beat him, right? I can't even remember. But,
yeah, it's probably why. Yeah.
I
I don't know. I got to start start keeping better track of this stuff and like keeping records and all that.
Yeah, as a promoter, that should be your job to keep track of this kind of stuff. Now, Ed, I heard a rumor that there's going to be Super Baby Fight T-shirts soon.
Yeah, we're going to have Super Baby Fight T-shirts. We're going to get them all made up. So if you want to order them, go to the EdSuperDeluxeWebsite.com. Tell us what color you want. Don't be worried about what it look like. You already know my shirts look good. Just order them, goddamn. And the shirts be coming.
That's right. Just order them. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, it was quite the evening then in Super Baby Fights. Everyone went home happy. The crowd was happy, and the gate was good.
Yeah, they all had hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken and hot dogs and hamburgers and potato chips and hot dogs.
Now, was the baby disappointed that his fight got stopped?
I don't think he even knew.
Yeah, I don't think he knows either. But
I don't know. He might care.
Yeah, he might, but I doubt it. Hey, Ed, would you like to take a phone call?
Go ahead.
All right. Hey, caller in the 914 area code. Are you there?
I'm here. How are you doing? This is Purple People Eaters, Ed. I'm a big fan. I've been waiting to get on Nubro. I'm here with my Major Minority.
Oh, yeah.
Major Minority.
Craig.
That's my boy, Ed. Hey, Ed, I got a question I have a joke for you, matter of fact.
Yeah.
All right. Starts off like this. I learned it at Thanksgiving. Okay, so there are 2 muffins in the oven. And one muffin turns to the other and goes, you know what, it's 350 degrees. We've been here for 30 minutes. Why can't you just hurry up and open the oven door and let us out? And the other muffin turns and goes, oh, my God, a talking muffin. I think that's the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Where are you guys from again?
From New York, Ed. New York. New Road, home of Ray Rice.
You don't live in New York, though.
God loves New York. Ed, I just came back from the Army. I'm going overseas by the end of this month. So before I do, I figured I got a little free time. I want to break your free throw record.
Now you can't do it. Don't even try it. It's dangerous to try it.
I'm in the courts right now.
You can't even make a regular shot. How you gonna make a free throw?
Man, I'm at 345. I'm how much was it? You had what, 900, I believe it was.
Tell him his wife is a 69.
You don't even try. Hey man, that's dangerous to even try that. Don't do it.
No, I'm in pretty good shape. I'm in the military. I'm in pretty good shape.
Man.
I can keep going.
Oh man, I know I can out.
Baby. I'm gonna play him in the rhyming game.
Oh, Major Minority just suggested something. Since I can't, contest with you in free throws, what about the rhyming game? You up?
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Man, I'll kill you on that. Do you know what the hardest thing? Do you know what the thing his friend is?
Yeah, I think your phone was breaking up there, Ed. Go ahead and repeat that again.
Do you know what the hardest thing about being Major Minority's friend is?
What is that, Ed?
Telling your dad you're gay.
Oh, tell his dad he's gay. I like that. That's what he uses all the time. You don't know how many times a week he says that about me and stuff like that, but it's all in good fun. It's funny, yeah, man. I'm just having a good time down here, I just always wanted to get it on the show, and I'm finally glad that I'm on the show.
I'm glad you called me. You got to be careful to go overseas, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm a professional.
This is Bodega Baller.
We got a new one, the Bodega Baller, man. He's gonna sign up pretty soon. But I'm taking care of myself. I know you guys out there having fun in LA, Pardon me, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I apologize. LA was a long time ago, right? And I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear anything else from me. So, Major Minorities, Bodega Ballers, and Purple People Eaters signing out. Happy holidays.
Purple People Eater. Be safe, buddy. Be safe.
No problem, man.
Very good. Purple People Eater.
You say you're the Purple Peter Eater. What?
No, I think Purple People Eater, Ed. Maybe like an old Minnesota Vikings reference,
Oh, you got me worried for a minute. Purple Peter Eater. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that would be something.
But I figured that'd be the justified name if he made the minority friend. He should be the Purple Peter Eater. Yeah.
But yeah, he had a very good phone. You could hear him. He was very loud talking.
They was outside at the basketball court.
Yeah.
I told them that's dangerous to be trying to break my record.
Yeah, what was the record? Was it 900 or what was it?
9,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was in the thousands. You hit, 9,000 consecutive free throws without missing.
Yeah, I hadn't missed since 1984.
But I thought you did miss. Didn't the streak end?
Yeah, I finally missed a couple of years ago. I need to get back on that streak again. I must see how many layups I can make in a row.
I bet you couldn't make one layup in a row. You got bad knees, you got a bad back, bad neck.
I don't know, man. Things getting bad on me. It's getting bad, man. The younger I get, the worse I'm getting.
Yeah, the younger you get, that's right. You're aging backwards. And speaking of, things getting rough, I heard you had a new job. You started a new job.
Yeah. It's over now, but.
Yeah. Why don't you tell the people about it?
About what?
Your new job that you had and you lost already.
Yeah, my friend gave me a job parking cars over at this hotel.
Yeah, valet parker. That's what they call it. You'd be a valet parker.
Yep, you had to wear a little uniform and everything. And so I had to go over there. I went there like 5 days.
Well, what did the uniform look like, Ed? Did it like a little red coat, or what was it?
You wore black pants and a black jacket with a burgundy T-shirt.
Oh. That's nice.
Yep.
Now, did you have to buy that, or did they supply that for you?
No, they give it to you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, they ask you what size you wear. I tell them, and they give it to me. You had to buy the shoes. I went and bought me some Nike tennis shoes, though.
Yeah, you told us a while back you bought $150 tennis shoes, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't for this, though. I had to go buy another pair. These cost $94. Huh. It was all black tennis shoes.
You like the expensive tennis shoes?
No, they wasn't expensive. They was $194.
That's a lot of money for tennis shoes.
Yeah, that's what the price said. You got to pay what you can. It ain't like you can go to Foot Locker and jew them down.
Well, your buddy the Dave's working at Foot Locker now, right?
I don't know what the guy's doing. Supposedly he got another show, but he ain't called me, so I don't listen.
Yeah, he doesn't call you anymore, so I don't know. But...
Yeah, I don't care. I'm like, we ain't paid the phone bill. We can't have no callers yet.
Yeah, that Dave and Aki Zach, they're not paying their phone bills. But yeah, so you started as a valet parker.
Not the Dave show. It's not even the Aki Score show. It's the Ed show. Don't listen to the Dave show, 'cause he don't call my show. He's a big hoe.
No. Everybody needs to listen to the Dave show with Aki Score.
Listen. You guys got to make a choice, me or the Dave.
No, they don't have to choose. They can listen to both. Listen to Dave at AkiScore.com.
I'm the choice of a new generation.
Well, I don't know if that's true, but yeah, you got the Dave Damashek Show powered by AkiScore, and then you got the Ed Show powered by what exactly?
How come my show ain't powered nothing by?
Yeah, I don't know. What could your show be powered by? Oreos? Powered
by a big old fart, if I had one.
That's right. Now, so you started your valet parking gig, and tell the people, like, what was your responsibility? They bring the car up. Now, you said it's a hotel, so if people show up with their car, they say, hey, they get out of the car, they give you the keys, and then you go park it.
No, here's what happened. They don't let me talk to the guests. I wasn't on that part. What happened is they have somebody to come up. Like when a car pull up, somebody come up and say, hello, welcome to the hotel. Is you staying here? What are you doing here? And all this. And then they give them a ticket. And then they say, Ed, go park this car. So they give me this ticket. I jump in their car and got to drive it around to this little lot on the side and park it and then hustle back. And, man, I ain't running, man. I'm walking.
Yeah. When you say hustle back, just walk? Is that pretty much what you did?
Yeah, uh-huh. They told me, come on, hustle, Miller. Like, everybody always want to call me by my last name when I'm working or running. Yeah, Miller, come on, what are you doing? I'm like, I'll be there in a second. So then the other day, they had this Mercedes-Benz, a nice one. You can tell it's keyless, all that nonsense, you know. I didn't even know how to start the goddamn thing at first, but then I was like, oh, yeah. Because I only been a passenger in them cars. I ain't never drove.
Yeah, I've never even seen a car like that. You don't even need a key to start it, huh?
No. You put your foot on the brake and then mash the start button, and it just started up.
Wow.
So,
like Star Wars. Yeah.
So that car, I brought it around to the people, and I give it to them. You know, he had the windows down when you give it to them and stuff. And I guess they pulled off, put the windows up. They came back around. The guy says, "Miller, come here for a minute." He asked me what I do in those people's car. I said, "Nothing." Are you sure? I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He said, "They got in there with an awful odor." They asked me, "Did I fart in people's cars?"
Oh, that's not good.
I said, "Yeah."
Oh.
But I didn't think they would. I didn't think they'd smell it. I mean, I thought it would already probably extinguished by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess the windows are up, you know, so.
Yeah. So what's this little baby doing now? What do you want? Mine. Put those pencils up, man. No. Please. Huh? You got another Red Bull already? Come on, man. That's your second Red Bull in the last hour. You only get one more before you go to bed. All right. Listen. Little kid drink Red Bull like Kool-Aid. He drink like 6 a day, man. It seemed like. Then, so after that, you know, I told him in my interview I got irritable bowel syndrome. I said, "Hey, man, I told you I got irritable bowel, man." I said, "You never know when it's going to go off." He said, "Ed, you can't be doing that in people's cars." I said, "Listen, I can't tell my butt when to do this and when not to do this."
Yeah.
So, a couple of days later, and this is the last straw, I went to get this Cadillac Escalade. Nice truck. Nice. Super nice. And it was parked pretty far away. On the way to getting it, on my way, I was sprinting as fast as I could to get this car for these people. And I think I pulled something in my butt muscle. Because when I got in that car, I had to poop, and it just came out all over.
Oh, no, that's not good.
And apparently, it seeped out from the back of my shorts onto the people's leather interior.
All because you pulled something in your butt muscle.
Yeah.
And
so I knew that this was the case. I said, "Oh, Jesus Christ, man, what am I going to do now?" So I waited like 15 minutes. And I looked all in that car. See, they had some napkins and stuff. They had the Wall Street Journal in there. So I grabbed the Wall Street Journal and started wiping it up. But there's nowhere to put the Wall Street Journal, so I just threw it in the back of the car.
Yeah.
So I decided, all right, it's all right. So I pull up into the valet area, and I say, "Here you go, sir." And when I told him that, he looked at me, didn't even give me a tip, and asked for the manager. Because apparently I missed the spot.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what it was.
He had white color interior, cream color interior, and I did not see this big streak because the parking lot was so dark.
Yeah.
And I think I might have cleaned up, but the back of my britches was covered. So
yeah, you got to worry about
that. The manager comes over, and I'm standing against the pole, so he can't see my backside. He's like, "Hey, what happened over here, you know? This guy's irate. This guy's going crazy." I said, "Oh, this guy's tripping. This guy's crazy." He's like, "Ed, what in the hell is on this car?" Then he looks, I guess he opened the trunk, and out through the trunk, the newspaper's blue, and he saw the poop all over the newspaper. And I told him, I said, "Listen, man, I told you I got that irritable bowel. and I couldn't make it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'll give you $5 to go to the car wash and get cleaned up. Called me into the office and told me it's over.
Oh, no. So you poop in one car and you get fired.
Yeah, just one.
That doesn't seem right at all. And the sad thing about this, Ed, since Michael Jackson died, how many times have you pooped in your pants?
About the fourth time.
Yeah. I must have missed one. I thought it was only the third.
Yeah, it might have been the third. Maybe I didn't report one of the times.
Yeah, that was quite the run you had there, you know, since Michael Jackson died.
I had the runs. That's what it was. I had the runs. Yeah, that's what I tried to tell him.
That's unfortunate. So yet another brilliant career ended early because of a tragic circumstance. You know, your dog walking career was cut short.
I'm supposed to go tomorrow and get my paycheck.
Well, you think they're going to give you a paycheck? I mean, maybe you have to pay for that guy's car, like the interior, to get cleaned and stuff. You know. Man,
I'm not responsible for that.
Well, you kind of are. I mean, it was your.
No, but I represent the company. They can't hold my pay just for an accident.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to check your contract.
It never said in any paper I signed that if I poop in a car, I don't get paid.
Yeah, I bet from now on though they'll put that in all the standard agreements that I can't poop in the cars.
Mm-hmm. What? No poop, no pay.
That's right. That's easy to remember. Yeah.
You poop, you get no pay.
That's right. Well, that's a shame, Ed. I was really hoping that job would work out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of people's hopes was dashed.
That's right. Well, you got the Super Baby fight still going. And how's the gambling working out for you these days? You having any luck?
No, I haven't had time, man. I gotta start getting on my gambling again. You know, I gotta get the gambling going. I gotta go to my son's house, see what he got in his wallet.
Yeah, that would be good.
But I think, you know, my lease is up here shortly, and I'm going to go back home.
You're going to go back home to your son's house?
Yeah.
How does he feel about that?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, well, you be sure and let us know once you tell him, because I'm not sure how he'll feel about that. Hey, the Ed, right before Thanksgiving, I think it was right before, you called your buddy David Stein on Sporting News Radio.
Yeah.
The David Stein Show.
He's a good guy. He's a do-gooder.
Yeah, he's a very positive guy. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we have a clip, because you called him once before, and I don't know if people remember, but you kind of, like, freaked him out a little bit, because you said that Tony Dungy was the devil.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. You know, I mean, we're used to you saying that kind of stuff, but when you tell it to someone else, it kind of takes them aback there. But so they told you, hey, call back again because we loved having you there. So then you did call them back right before Thanksgiving, and I think David Stein was asking everybody who their MVP was, and it had nothing to do with sports. He wanted, like, the most valuable person in your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told him.
Yeah, you told him. Would you like to hear the clip?
Yeah, go ahead and play it.
All right, here it is. This is the Ed on the David Stein Show, Sporting News Radio.
Is this Ed in Las Vegas?
Hey, David Stein, how you doing, man? I ain't talked to you in a while.
I know. I thought maybe you had gotten arrested for the fourth time after your team lost, but your team hasn't lost yet.
No, they probably not going to lose except for probably 2 or 3 times.
Now, your team's the Colts, and let me just remind folks that Ed has been arrested 3 times after the Colts have lost.
Yeah, they'll probably lose 3 times this year.
Okay. How's your temper these days?
I don't got no temper. Everything's all right, man. It's nice. It's a little cold out here in Las Vegas. It got like 55 degrees today. I was freezing.
I don't know how you live there.
You got to wear a jacket.
All right, Ed. Who's your MVP?
Well, you know, I've got 5 boys by 5 different women, so pregnant women are very special to me in my life. And the middle child I got, she's a pregnant lady. She was her, and actually we called her Precious. And I start with a P too. She is the most valuable P or person or whatever in my life because she still come around to this day.
So your middle child or the third woman that you got pregnant?
Well, yeah, that's the third woman. Well, no, I can't say that because I didn't have about like 8 or 9 pregnant, but only 5 of them had kids. And so, but the middle child, yeah, that one right there.
Have you ever considered, Ed? Oh, I don't know, not getting women pregnant?
I mean, it just happens. Sometimes I like to plan it, because sometimes it just happens. You can't always, beggars can't be choosers, they say.
Well, yeah, you can. You can choose not to have sex with women.
No, you got to have sex with women.
You could choose not to have unprotected sex with women.
Back in the 70s and 80s, man, wasn't nobody worrying about that stuff. It ain't like I just had a kid last year.
How many women have you gotten pregnant?
In my life?
Mm-hmm.
At least a dozen. I would say probably 11, 12 maybe. I mean, there's only 5 that I know of that I can really say that, hey, listen, I'm their dad. But the other ones, I don't know if they come around. You never know sometimes.
You're an inspiration for the kids. Do you support these women and these children?
Oh no, they're grown up now.
Did you support these women and these children?
I support them in everything they did. And I went to all the ball games, everything.
All of them?
Yeah.
The ones you know, the ones you don't know?
Well, no, the ones I didn't know if they was in plays or they had a baseball, football game or nothing.
Have you ever been married?
2 times.
How'd that work out for you?
I ain't married now. The first time I was 17 years old when I got married.
Mm-hmm.
And I was married for about 4 years and a half a year. So that was about for the first time. And then when I was about 34, another lady, she decided, well, let's get married. And we went over there and we got married. And we were together about 6 years, probably 6 years and probably 2.5 months.
Ed, I didn't think that you could top your last call, but you did. You did. And I have been speechless twice in the last 4 years, and it was your first call 2 weeks ago and your call today. I'm just glad Sean Kemp's available to call in to talk radio at this time of day. Ed, I want you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Consider, not having any more children?
Yeah, there it is, the Ed, on the David Stein Show. What about that, the Ed?
Yeah, that guy, he said he only been speaking 2 times in the last 4 years, and both times when I called.
Yeah, you seem to have that effect on people.
Oh, I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I didn't tell him. I didn't ever tell him to hush.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. These people, man, these people.
Yeah.
Then you start getting in your private life. Oh, how many times you been married? When was this? I don't know all the dates. I don't even know my. You know what? I probably don't even have the ages right when I was married. 4 times. But it happened. I can't. How am I supposed to expect to remember stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be expected to remember when you were married. What the hell?
No. When I was married, one time I used to wear my wedding ring on the wrong finger.
Which finger did you wear?
I just switched it around to all these different fingers, whichever one it would fit that day.
Oh, all right. Hey, the Ed, I think we have a special call. Yeah.
Do you know why I wore it on the wrong finger?
Why that?
Because I knew I had married the wrong woman.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense. Hey, the Ed, I think your buddy Franklin's on the line.
Franklin calling?
I think so. Well, let's check. Hey, Franklin, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Hey, where you at, man? How you ain't home yet? You working Buffalo Wild Wings tonight?
No, I'm off watching the game, man. I was wondering if you can bring me some beer over.
Where are you at?
Can you bring me some beer over when you get off the radio, man?
Were you in the other room?
I got no beer left.
Oh, man, you in the other room. I'll be down in a minute, man. I'll be down. He called me from another part of the house, man. Jesus Christ.
That's just silly. Yeah.
Yeah, but there ain't no beer, man. Gotta get some more beer.
Man, you on the other side. You on the completely other side of the house, man. Why don't you? I thought you was gonna walk down to the store later.
Yeah, but it's cold out.
I know, that's why you gotta wear a jacket. Hey, man, when are you gonna marry that girl in Colorado?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have no rings on these fingers. I don't have no rings on these fingers, man. Come on.
What if she give you a ring? She might give you a ring.
If anybody
Frankie O can't be tied down, right?
If anybody talking about women, was you. You got 5 of them. I don't just want one.
Yeah, I know, but listen, she said you gave her a ring because you called her and the phone went ring, ring, ring.
Yeah. No, my mom gave her a ring now.
Your mom did? Well, your mom is gay?
My mom gave her my grandmother's ring to wear.
Why your grandmother don't wear it?
She ain't alive. Dummy.
Oh, she died? Oh, I didn't know she died. You ain't even tell me.
Yeah, when I was home for Christmas, or not for Christmas, for whatever it was, when I was back home, my mom gave her a ring to wear. And everybody thought she was pregnant.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now go on and marry her, man.
No, can't do that.
You got any pictures of her naked?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
You want to buy some?
That's Ed's favorite joke.
And Franklin hears me tell that all the time, and he fell for it.
That joke's over than he is.
Hey, Franklin's starting to be a ladies' man. We went shopping at the mall last week. He hit on about 15 women, and then we was at the I don't know where we was at, but we was somewhere the other day. He started talking. Every time that we drive in the car, and he riding the passenger side, he rolled down the window. Every time a woman is walking and we drive by, he yell, "Hey now! Hey now!"
Hey now!
Don't you?
Yeah.
He always do that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He said, "Hey man, you never know. They might wave us back."
Yeah.
It ain't happened yet.
Yeah.
I guess if you throw enough out there, something might stick.
That's right.
You don't catch a fish on your first try.
You got to dangle your. You just got to keep dangling your worm.
That's right. Well, yeah, Franklin. Well, thanks for calling the show, buddy, and telling us that you need beer. I'm sure the Ed will get it here in a minute because we're about out of show. The Ed.
Yeah, we'll go over to the store in a minute, man.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, Franklin. There he goes, Franklin. It's always good to hear from him.
He called me from the other side. I didn't even know he was home.
Yeah.
He on the other side of the house.
Yeah, and he needs beer, so you better get cracking.
Jeez, maybe that's who the baby was yelling at.
Yeah.
I don't know. The other day, the baby was sitting on top of me with a knife.
Yeah, that's not good.
When you hung up on me on your show last night, he cut my ear. I got a cut right on my ear.
Yeah. You got to be careful, Ed. Yeah.
Hey, you guys hung up on me last night on your show.
No, I think you got in the dead spot and we couldn't hear you. You know, you got disconnected or something.
Nah, that's bull crap, man. The baby was on top of me about to kill me, and you said, "Oh, we got to go."
Yeah, I don't know.
I could not get that knife. I could not get that knife away from that goddamn baby.
Well, you shouldn't let the baby get the knife in the first place. You know, just
He's going to kitchen and grab it. What are you worried about keeping knives?
Keep the knives out of his reach. Keep them up higher. You know.
I mean, he gets stools and stuff and step on everything, man. He broke 4 plates the other day, threw them down and smashed them everywhere.
Well, that's
Yeah, because that's why I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have plates because I had just bought paper plates and stuff. But I ended up and I went over Walmart and bought me a thing of dishware for like $49. Maybe they broke all of it already almost.
Dang, baby. Hey, well, Ed, we got about 30 seconds left in the show.
All right, well, don't let them talk bad about you. Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to listen to my show. So get yourself a couple paychecks and go and buy a hoe. Y'all come back now. Yeah. It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show.